Have you ever been woken up by a sharp, unexpected leg cramp in the middle of the night? It's that kind of pain that leaves you feeling helpless and frustrated. But what if I told you that something as simple as the right protein could help prevent those painful cramps? That's right. Protein plays a major role in muscle function and is key to keeping those annoying spasms at bay, especially for seniors. And in today's video, we're diving into the top 6 protein-packed foods that not only help reduce leg cramps, but also support your muscles and bones in the long run. Whether you're dealing with cramps yourself or looking to help a loved one, these protein sources are simple, nutritious, and effective for keeping those cramps in check. So, without any further delay, let's jump right in and talk about the first food on our list. Something most of you probably already have sitting in your fridge or on your breakfast table. Eggs. Now, we all know eggs are a breakfast staple, but the real question is, can something as simple as eggs actually help prevent leg cramps? Let's break it down and see exactly how they work their magic. First things first, let's talk about protein. Eggs are a complete source of protein because they contain all 9 essential amino acids. Each large egg gives you about 6 to 7 grams of high-quality protein, something our muscles definitely need. But why does this matter? As we age, our muscles naturally begin to weaken, which can make them more prone to spasms and cramps. By adding eggs to your diet, you're providing your muscles with the essential amino acids needed for repair and strength, ultimately helping to reduce the chances of those painful cramps. But that's just the beginning. Eggs also contain magnesium, a key player in muscle function. One egg provides around 5 milligrams of magnesium, which is about 1% of your daily recommended intake. Now, I know what you're thinking. 1% doesn't sound like much, but when you factor in that you're eating eggs regularly, it contributes to your overall magnesium intake. Magnesium helps muscles relax as it regulates calcium flow in muscle cells. This is essential for ensuring your muscles don't stay contracted for too long, which is a major cause of cramps. Now, let's not overlook phosphorus, another important mineral in eggs. One egg contains around 63 milligrams of phosphorus, which is 9% of your daily value. Phosphorus works in tandem with calcium to ensure proper muscle contractions and relaxation. Without enough phosphorus, your muscles may struggle to respond to nerve signals, potentially leading to cramps. By including eggs in your diet, you're helping your muscles contract and relax at the right time, reducing the risk of cramps. Now, here's something else you may not know. Eggs are rich in vitamin B12. Each egg contains about 0.45 micrograms of vitamin B12, which is roughly 20% of your daily recommended intake. Why does this matter for leg cramps? Vitamin B12 is crucial for nerve health, and since your nerves control muscle contractions, if they're not functioning properly, they can send misfired signals that cause muscle spasms. By keeping your nerves healthy with the help of vitamin B12, you're ensuring that those muscle contractions are smooth and well-timed, reducing the likelihood of cramping. Now, let's talk about how eggs fit into a senior's diet. We understand that seniors often face not just one, but multiple health concerns. Whether it's managing diabetes, heart disease, or kidney issues, it's important to consider how different foods can affect overall health. So, how do eggs stack up in this context? Let's start with diabetes. If you're managing diabetes, you'll be happy to know that eggs are a fantastic choice. Why? Because eggs have a glycemic index of 0, meaning they don't cause spikes in blood sugar. Eggs are also low in carbs and packed with protein, which helps stabilize blood sugar levels. So, for seniors with diabetes or those managing insulin resistance, eggs can be an excellent, blood sugar-friendly option. Heart health is another big concern, and you might be wondering about cholesterol. While eggs have been controversial in the past because of their cholesterol content, recent studies suggest that moderate egg consumption, about 6 eggs a week, is safe for most people, even for those with high cholesterol. Plus, eggs contain omega-3 fatty acids, which are heart-healthy fats that help reduce inflammation and improve cholesterol levels. So, when consumed in moderation, eggs can actually support both your heart and muscle health. Now, what about kidney health? If you're living with chronic kidney disease, or CKD, you might be wondering about phosphorus, and rightly so. Eggs do contain a decent amount of it, and in CKD, the kidneys may not filter phosphorus as efficiently, which can lead to an imbalance in the body. But here's the good news. If you're in the early stages of CKD, having 1 to 2 eggs per day is generally considered safe for most people. You still get all the benefits, protein, vitamins, and minerals, without overloading your system. However, if you're in the later stages and need to limit phosphorus more strictly, don't worry. You can still enjoy the benefits of eggs by sticking to egg whites. They're low in phosphorus, but still rich in high-quality protein, making them a great option for muscle support without the extra strain on your kidneys. Now, let's talk about calories. Each egg has around 70 calories, making it a low-calorie, nutrient-dense option. Whether you're trying to maintain your weight or even lose a few pounds, eggs offer a filling, nutritious option without a ton of extra calories. Now, when you're buying eggs, try to go for organic or pasture-raised varieties. These tend to have higher omega-3 content, which is great for heart health. Be sure to store your eggs in the fridge, and they'll stay fresh for about 3 to 5 weeks. And just remember to check the expiration date when buying. Now that we've covered how eggs can work wonders for your muscles, let's move on to the next surprise on our list. You may have this one also in your fridge, especially if you're looking for a quick, healthy snack. Greek yogurt. You might be thinking, how could yogurt help with cramps? Well, get ready for a few surprising facts. First up, let's talk about calcium. We all know calcium is essential for bone health, but what you might not know is that calcium also plays a major role in how your muscles contract and relax. One serving of Greek yogurt provides about 110 milligrams of calcium, which is about 8% of your daily recommended intake. That might seem small, but it's enough to help keep your muscles functioning properly, reducing the chances of them cramping up when you least expect it. Calcium helps regulate the contraction-relaxation cycle in muscle fibers, so it ensures that your muscles don't stay contracted too long, causing discomfort. Next, we have potassium, which is another electrolyte that's crucial for preventing cramps. A 100-gram serving of Greek yogurt contains around 141 milligrams of potassium, which makes up about 3% of your daily value. Potassium helps your muscles maintain the right fluid balance, and if your levels are too low, muscle spasms can quickly follow. So, including Greek yogurt in your diet helps replenish those levels, ensuring your muscles stay well hydrated and less likely to go into spasms. But that's not all. Greek yogurt is also a solid source of magnesium. With about 11 milligrams per 100 grams, roughly 3% of your daily intake, magnesium plays a vital role in muscle function. It helps block excessive calcium that could overstimulate muscle nerves, preventing those uncontrolled contractions that lead to cramps. In other words, magnesium keeps everything in check, ensuring your muscles stay relaxed and responsive. And let's not forget about protein. Greek yogurt is packed with it. A 100-gram serving offers about 10 grams of protein, which is perfect for rebuilding tired muscle tissue after exercise or any mild strain. Whether you've been on your feet all day or did a little more physical activity than usual, that protein will help your muscles recover faster and stay strong, reducing your risk of future cramps. Now, let's talk about how Greek yogurt fits into the senior diet, especially when it comes to managing common health concerns. First, if you're managing diabetes, Greek yogurt is a great option. With a low glycemic index of between 11 and 15, it doesn't cause significant spikes in blood sugar levels. It's low in carbs, but high in protein, helping to maintain steady blood sugar levels throughout the day. So, you can enjoy Greek yogurt without worrying about it interfering with your blood sugar control. Greek yogurt also supports gut health. The probiotics it contains help with digestion and bolster your immune system. As we age, maintaining a healthy gut becomes even more important, as it influences everything from nutrient absorption to immune function. So, in addition to helping with muscle health, Greek yogurt contributes to a healthier gut, which is essential for overall well-being. Next, when it comes to kidney health, Greek yogurt contains moderate phosphorus levels, which are generally okay for those in the early stages of chronic kidney disease. However, if you're concerned with sodium, choosing low sodium, unflavored varieties can help you enjoy Greek yogurt while keeping your sodium intake in check. And let's not overlook the fact that Greek yogurt is relatively low in calories, just around 59 calories per 100 grams. This makes it a great snack for those looking to maintain or lose weight while still getting plenty of nutrition. It's filling, nutrient-dense, and won't overload you with excess calories. Now, when shopping for Greek yogurt, look for options that contain live active cultures on the label. This ensures that you're getting the full benefit of the probiotics, which can support both digestion and immunity. Once opened, be sure to consume it within 5 to 7 days for optimal freshness. Lastly, if you're lactose intolerant, don't worry. Greek yogurt is typically easier to digest than regular yogurt, but if it still doesn't sit well with you, there are lactose-free varieties available. That way, you can still enjoy all the benefits without any discomfort. All right, let's move on to something that's likely a staple in your kitchen. Something that's packed with lean protein and perfect for any meal. Yes, you guessed it right. We're talking about skinless chicken breast. But how can this simple food help prevent leg cramps? Let's take a closer look. Skinless chicken breast is a powerhouse when it comes to preventing cramps, thanks to its combination of potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6. A 100-gram serving of chicken breast contains about 256 milligrams of potassium, which covers about 5.4% of your daily recommended intake. Potassium helps maintain the right fluid balance in your muscles, which is crucial in preventing cramps, especially those that come from dehydration. It's also a good source of magnesium, providing about 30 milligrams or roughly 7% of your daily recommended intake. Magnesium plays an important role in preventing muscle cramps by calming the nerves that trigger muscle contractions. It helps ensure your muscles do not become overstimulated and cramp up unexpectedly. But that's not all. Chicken breast also gives you a solid dose of vitamin B6. A 100-gram portion provides about 0.5 milligrams of vitamin B6, which is about 29% of your daily needs. This vitamin plays a vital role in nerve function, ensuring that nerve signals to your muscles are smooth and coordinated. Without this vitamin, those signals can become erratic and trigger unwanted spasms and cramps. And of course, one of the biggest benefits of chicken breast is its high protein content. With around 31 grams of protein per 100 grams, it's excellent for maintaining lean muscle mass and preventing fatigue-related cramps. Protein also helps repair muscles, so if you've been physically active, chicken breast can support muscle recovery, keeping your muscles strong and less prone to cramps. Now, for our seniors out there, let's talk about how chicken breast fits into your diet, especially considering some of the health concerns that may come with age. If you have diabetes, chicken breast is an ideal option because it has a glycemic index of 0. This means it won't cause spikes in blood sugar levels, which is particularly important for managing diabetes. Additionally, its high protein content helps regulate blood sugar, keeping you feeling full and satisfied throughout the day. If you're watching your weight, chicken breast is also a great choice. It's low in fat and high in protein, which means it will keep you full without adding extra calories. At about 165 calories per 100 grams, it's a perfect option for anyone looking to maintain or lose weight while still getting all the nutrients your body needs. For those with kidney concerns, like chronic kidney disease, skinless chicken breast can be included in your diet but should be eaten in moderation, because too much protein can strain the kidneys, especially in the later stages of CKD. Now, when shopping for chicken breast, opt for organic or hormone-free options to avoid unnecessary additives. Store it in the fridge for 1 to 2 days, and if you're not planning to cook it immediately, freeze it for up to 6 months. Just be cautious not to overcook it, as it can become dry and tough to chew, especially for seniors. And now, for something you may already have chilling in your fridge. It's creamy, versatile, and can be enjoyed in so many ways. Yes, you guessed it right. We're talking about cottage cheese. Cottage cheese, especially the low-sodium kind, is a powerhouse of protein. With 11 to 14 grams of protein per 100 grams, it's perfect for muscle recovery. After all, our muscles go through a lot during the day, and as we age, they need all the support they can get. This protein, specifically the casein protein in cottage cheese, is slow digesting, so it keeps providing your muscles with the nutrients they need, even as you sleep. This is particularly beneficial because it helps rebuild muscle tissue overnight, preventing muscle fatigue that can lead to cramps. But that's not all. Cottage cheese also contains calcium, about 83 milligrams per 100 grams, which is around 6% of your daily recommended intake. Why is this important? Well, as mentioned earlier, calcium is vital for proper muscle function. It ensures that muscles contract and relax properly, which means less chance of cramps. It's like giving your muscles a little helper to keep everything running smoothly. Moreover, magnesium is another key player here. Cottage cheese gives you around 6 milligrams of magnesium per 100 grams, which is about 1.5% of your daily value. So, by including cottage cheese in your diet, you're providing your muscles with both the calcium they need to contract and the magnesium they need to relax. A perfect combination for cramp prevention. Now, you might be wondering how cottage cheese fits into a senior's diet. Well, for those managing diabetes, this is good news. Cottage cheese has a low glycemic index of around 10 to 15, meaning it won't cause your blood sugar to spike. It's a great choice for seniors looking to stabilize their blood sugar while still enjoying a nutritious snack. Additionally, the calcium in cottage cheese plays a significant role in maintaining bone density. As we age, our bones can become more fragile, and ensuring we get enough calcium is key to preventing issues like osteoporosis. By adding cottage cheese to your diet, you're not just supporting your muscles, but also your bones. Now, for those with kidney concerns, low-sodium cottage cheese is a good option. Regular cottage cheese can be high in sodium and phosphorus, which may not be ideal for individuals with kidney disease. Too much sodium can contribute to high blood pressure, and phosphorus can accumulate in the blood if the kidneys aren't functioning properly. By choosing low-sodium cottage cheese, you can still get all the benefits without putting extra strain on your kidneys. But wait, there's more. A 100-gram serving of low-sodium cottage cheese contains around 98 calories, making it a great low-calorie option for those watching their weight. It's filling, nutrient-dense, and can easily be incorporated into a balanced diet. Now, when shopping for cottage cheese, always look for options that are low in sodium and contain no added salt. Store it in the fridge and try to use it within 5 to 7 days after opening to ensure it stays fresh and tasty. However, keep one important thing in mind: cottage cheese can be a bit tricky for those who are lactose intolerant. If that's the case for you, don't worry. There are lactose-free varieties available that still offer the same benefits without the digestive discomfort. Moving forward, let's talk about a food that's both nutritious and versatile: lentils. These small legumes may seem humble, but when it comes to muscle health and preventing cramps, they pack a serious punch. So, how exactly do lentils help your muscles stay cramp-free? Let's dive in and explore. Lentils are a fantastic source of plant-based protein, offering around 9 grams per 100 grams of cooked lentils. And as you already know, protein is essential for muscle repair, especially after exercise or strain, and it helps rebuild muscle fibers that might be weak or damaged. But that's not all. Lentils are also packed with magnesium, providing about 36 milligrams per 100 grams. Around 9% of your daily recommended intake. Magnesium helps ease nerve tension and relax muscles, which is key for preventing cramps and spasms. And then there's potassium, another key player when it comes to muscle function. Lentils offer about 369 milligrams of potassium per 100 grams, which is about 8% of your daily intake. And as discussed earlier, potassium plays key roles and ensure that your muscles are properly activated and can contract and relax smoothly. Moreover, lentils also provide a solid dose of iron, around 3 milligrams per 100 grams, which makes up about 17% of your daily requirement. Iron is vital for oxygen delivery to muscles, which means your muscles can work more efficiently and are less likely to fatigue or cramp. So, whether you're exercising, staying active, or just going about your day, lentils can help keep your muscles strong and avoid that uncomfortable cramping sensation. Now, let's look at how lentils fit into a senior's diet. Many seniors are managing multiple health concerns, and lentils can be a great addition to help with some of these challenges. For those with diabetes, lentils have a low glycemic index of around 29, meaning they won't cause a rapid spike in blood sugar. Additionally, their high fiber content, about 7.9 grams per 100 grams, helps manage glucose levels by slowing the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. And when it comes to heart health, lentils are also a solid choice. The fiber and folate in lentils work together to help improve cholesterol and lower blood pressure, making them a great heart-healthy food for seniors. However, for those with chronic kidney disease, it's important to be mindful of lentils' high potassium and phosphorus content. In this case, it's best to limit your intake to about half a cup per day, several times a week, and consult with your doctor. Soaking or sprouting lentils before cooking can also help reduce anti-nutrients and improve digestion. Moreover, with about 116 calories per 100 grams of cooked lentils, they are a nutritious and low-calorie option, perfect for anyone looking to maintain a healthy weight. When storing lentils, it's best to choose dry or low-sodium canned lentils. Keep them in a cool, dry place, and they'll last up to a year. Now, keep one important thing in mind: lentils can cause some bloating, especially if you're not used to eating legumes. To avoid this, it's a good idea to start with small portions and gradually increase your intake over time to let your digestive system adjust. Moving on, let's talk about another food that's probably already hanging out in your pantry: canned tuna. It's a go-to for quick meals, but did you know it can also help keep those leg cramps away? Let's dive into how this unassuming fish is packed with muscle-boosting nutrients. Tuna is an excellent source of protein, with about 25 grams per 100 grams. That's a lot of muscle support packed into one can. Protein helps repair muscles and keep them strong, which is crucial when it comes to preventing cramps. But it doesn't stop there. Tuna also offers a solid dose of magnesium, about 40 milligrams per 100 grams, or 10% of your daily intake. Magnesium helps your muscles relax after contracting, and it plays a vital role in preventing cramping, especially if you've been using your muscles a lot. On top of that, tuna is rich in potassium, with around 237 milligrams per 100 grams, making up 5% of your daily needs. And as you know, potassium is essential for regulating fluid balance in your muscles, and when your potassium levels are off, it can lead to dehydration and cramps. By including tuna in your diet, you're helping to maintain that delicate balance, which can make all the difference when it comes to preventing those sudden, painful spasms. Tuna also brings omega-3 fatty acids to the table, which are known for their anti-inflammatory properties. These healthy fats improve circulation and reduce muscle inflammation, helping to keep cramps at bay. Omega-3s also support overall muscle health, so it's a win-win for your body. Now, when we consider how tuna fits into a senior's diet, it's clear that it's a smart choice. First off, tuna has a glycemic index of 0, so it won't cause any spikes in blood sugar. This makes it a great option for seniors managing diabetes or insulin resistance. Additionally, the omega-3s in tuna might even help improve insulin response, making it an even more beneficial option for stabilizing blood sugar levels. Tuna also offers great benefits for brain health. Omega-3 fatty acids have been linked to reducing cognitive decline, which is especially important for seniors. So, not only are you supporting your muscles with tuna, but you're also taking care of your brain health, helping to maintain cognitive function as you age. For those with kidney concerns, tuna can still be a part of your diet, but it's important to be mindful of its phosphorus content. Moderation is key, and you can enjoy small portions of tuna without worrying too much about its effects on kidney health. Just be sure to opt for light tuna over albacore, as it has lower mercury levels. Aim to limit your tuna intake to about 2 to 3 servings a week, especially if you're concerned about mercury buildup. Now, in terms of calories, tuna is a great option at about 132 calories per 100 grams. It's nutrient-dense and low-calorie, which is ideal for seniors looking to maintain or lose weight while still getting the nutrition they need. When buying tuna, choose wild-caught or light varieties to reduce the risk of mercury exposure. You can store unopened cans in your pantry, and once opened, just refrigerate any leftovers in a sealed container for up to a few days. The main caution here is the mercury content in tuna, which is why it's important to avoid eating it daily. So, limiting your intake to a few servings a week will allow you to enjoy its benefits without the risks. And there you have it, top 6 protein sources to prevent leg cramps in seniors. But hey, this isn't the end of the journey. In fact, this is just one part of a full series dedicated to easing leg cramps through smart, simple food choices. Want to explore more? Watch this video. Top 7 Best Fruits to Stop Leg Cramps in Seniors. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up so it reaches more people who could use the support. And of course, hit subscribe so you never miss a tip that could make a real difference in your day-to-day life.